Well, hello there. Welcome to Marci's Minute in the car today. I had something all ready for you yesterday, and then I thought of more things that I wanted to say. And then I had a medical procedure yesterday, and so I was not in any shape to re-record and post. So you got me today. Today I want to talk about your past, present, and future self and how to love her and be a friend. So I want you to think about your past self. A lot of us use our past self. We keep bringing it up and we use her as an excuse. Well, that's just the way I am. That's the way I was raised. And we use her as an excuse to affect our present self and our future self. So I want you to think about your past self and how can you love her? And it might be that you wish your parents would have handled things differently, would have raised you differently. You wish that you would have done some things differently. Maybe you've made mistakes. And I want to point out your past self is not years ago. It is, but it's also 5 minutes ago. Your past self is yesterday. Okay. So all encompassing, like the past self is everything behind you, but right this second. Okay. So think about things you went through. What are you using today as an excuse or to hold you back? And how can you look at your past self and be kind and compassionate? If you're blaming yourself for things, how you handled things or things you didn't do or did do, can you just accept that you did the best that you could with what you knew how at the time? Can you just release that past self that you're beating yourself up for? Can you look at your parents and think, you know what, they did the best they could with what they knew how at the time. But that doesn't mean that I have to let things hold me back now for my present self and for my future self. So loving our past self is just having some grace for her. And sometimes our best or our parents' best or somebody else's best, we wish it was better than what it was. Sometimes our best doesn't look that great, but it is what it is. Okay? Our present self, how can we love her? Well, we can love her by talking positive to her, by repeating positive affirmations, maybe even bragging a little bit. Like things that I'm proud of, I write that down every morning. And sometimes my list is long. Why the hell not? We love ourselves for the good that we do. But we need to acknowledge it and allow ourselves to be like, yeah, I'm a good person, or I love what I said here, or I love that how I showed up there. And then if there's things that we wish we would have done better, then instead of beating ourselves up, we say to ourselves, dang, that was not my best. But I will try better next time, and I still love me anyway. You see the difference? Instead of beating ourselves up and like, I suck, I wish, like I'm not a good mom. I'm like, no, we love ourselves no matter what. We give ourselves grace. Our future self, how we love her, is we love her by setting her up with letting go of the past things that hold us back. We set her up by in the present doing things that will affect our future self positively. How can we love her? And we can also ask her, what do you want me to do? What do I need to start doing? What should I stop doing that will set you up to be happy and healthy? And listen to what she has to say. Listen to what encouragement she gives you and what type of love she gives you. Okay? So that is how we can, just a little snippet of how we can love our past, present, and future self. And if you need help loving any one of those girls, hit me up.